It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of end. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action with Richardson. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Stiff arm success. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Gonna keep this one and go. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they bring him down around the 34. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Dobbins again on second down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Third down run by Dobbins. He gets the first and more inside the 15. All the way to touchdown, Indy. Dobbins with a touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Hits his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull out in front further, 13-zip. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the out route. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to the air here.
enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They send the tight end in motion. Second and 4. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Gets this one to Andrews. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game. Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's second and 14. That's complete to Dobbins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You want to talk about one position that really has morphed over the years? When you think of old-school middle linebackers, the big physical guys that just stuffed holes, not anymore. These guys can run just about as well as anybody on the field. He showed it off creating that negative play.
Here we go, second and very long. He's on the move. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So they'll decline this and take the result. Gotta figure out this third down here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Finds Woods. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Dobbins will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is...
Touchdown, Indianapolis! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Now on 2nd and 10. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Running this with Dobbins. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Man in motion here. Richardson on 3rd. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts trying to add to their lead. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. A give to Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Again, it's going to be Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, And then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
On first down, they'll run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Throwing from near his own goal line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that takes them to third down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 now from the 30. Pass play coming here. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Back to throw it. He puts some power on a deep one left. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments long. Start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence now off the play action. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Dump off to his fullback. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Third down, 1 yard to go. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They give to Dobbins to start the third. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running it again with Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down, ball at the 36. Running left, it's Dobbins. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Bronco, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Going for the first with Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Now Richardson on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They just get the play off. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Dobbins trying the right side, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Running for it with Dobbins. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, he takes a hop, and the ball comes out. And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Play action with Richardson. Pittman's got it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on first down. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to push it deep downfield. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 3. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They've got 1st down from the 31. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give right side to Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jaguars are going to take over from deep in their own side. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Completed to Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they'll